Hello YouTube, this is Doc Wilkie. I'd like to welcome you back to the homestead. We have another tabletop review today. Now this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about slingshots today, and the particular one here is one that's manufactured by Daisy, the same company that brought us the Red Ryder BB gun and many others that we enjoyed when we were all kids. In recent times, Daisy got into the slingshot market, and so this is actually their bottom line model. It's called the F16, but it's the one that I really liked because it reminded me the most of the slingshots we had when I was a kid. So we're going to take a look at it now. The F16, just like the ones we had when we were kids, it's just a simple slingshot. It has no wrist attachment to it, though they do sell one called the B52 that does have a fold down wrist rocket attachment, as they call it. But it has a plastic handle. As you can see, it's contoured for the hand. The metal part of the slingshot is one piece, goes all the way around, comes up the other side. The bands are traditional rubber, with the slingshot pouch being made of leather, black leather here. It shoots, as they advertise it, either with 1/4 inch steel balls, 3/8 inch steel shot, or 1/2 inch glass shot. Some people refer to these as marbles because when we were kids, some people would actually buy a bag of marbles just with the purpose of shooting from their slingshots. However, when we were kids, we didn't always go and buy slingshot ammo. Actually, we made our own slingshots in those days out of a fork in a tree, and cut our rubber out of strips of old inner tubes from tires. And then, of course, we used old wore out pieces of shoes to cut our leather for our pouch. But we would go down to the local creek and pick up a handful of the appropriate size smooth pebbles. Now the reason I'm bringing this up as a homestead instrument is because they're great for pest control. And when you live in a suburban environment, you cannot always rely on your firearm for pest control. For first off, it is illegal to fire or discharge a firearm in a subdivision. Secondly, it makes too much noise. This will usually deal with most small problems on the homestead without alerting the area that you dealt with a problem. And even the larger issues, such as deer coming onto the property and getting into your garden, this won't kill a deer, but if you put a 1/2 inch marble on his rump, he gets the message real fast, and usually it's a couple of weeks before they venture back in. They kind of remember it stung. So slingshots are inexpensive. The other thing is, if we do experience an SHTF scenario, slingshots are a great way for hunting, for supplying food for your family that is both silent and it's a renewable source of ammunition. Because, like I said, if you can find these, you can still shoot them again today. Or if you can't, you just go down and find some appropriate sized pebbles. Also, slingshots are a heck of a lot of fun just to play around with. You know, a slingshot, a hand pocket full of something to shoot out of them, and a couple of 1-gallon milk jugs, and you can have a whole lot of fun. So the reason I also wanted this is because, as you can see, once I lock that pouch on the bottom, it just drops into my hip pocket. No special needs to carry. I have a pouch I use for carrying my 1/2 inch marbles in that, you know, it just slides down on my belt like that, and carry my marbles in there. This was actually designed for someone that likes to go plinking with the 22, but it works for me, both for 22 ammo and for slingshot ammo. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and happy homesteading. Have a great day.